chemistry, you know it when you hear it. Conversation may seem effortless in podcast. In reality, it's not that easy. Naomi Fry, a critic and a podcast host, had something to get off her chest. This is such a horrible thing to say, and probably many listeners will not like hearing this. She began hesitantly. Her co-host, the fellow critics Vincent Cunningham and Alexandra, leaned in from across a small, round table at a recording studio in New York. "I don't like the philosophy," Fry said, as if asking for permission. Cunningham and Schwartz, who had joined Fry to discuss in part the book Should We Go Extinct by the philosopher Todd May, burst into laughter. Soon Fry was laughing too. "I thought that you were going to be like, I think that humans shouldn't exist," Cunningham said. "It's just such a Philistine thing to say, I feel," Fry replied. Schwartz interjected. "Everyone knows our biases. Give us a novel. Put the philosophy in with it. We love story." "I love stories," said Fry, coming alive. "Like, can you share a piece of gossip with me? Can we get some details from Jeremy's love life?" Added as like, "Let's go here." In a darkened control room adjacent to the studio, as the executive producer of audio at Condé Nast left along with the co-host, who were recording an episode last month of Critics at Large, the weekly pop culture podcast of The New Yorker. Valentino developed the show, which premiered last fall after reading the transcript of an article for the magazine's website, in which Fry, C&S debated the state of sex scenes on film and television. When he put the critics in front of microphones for a test in the summer of 2022, Valentino noted their playful manner with one another, vulnerable, inquisitive, light-hearted, generous. In 3 pilot episodes, recorded with the guidance of producers over the following year, the dynamic only grew stronger. They had real chemistry. Right away, they were having fun with it, delighting in each other's answers and cracking jokes, said the V, a former radio producer. There was an energy that felt like it was going to translate really nicely. The popularity of a chat podcast has exploded in recent years. Relatively minimal overhead allowed talk shows like the Smartless, The Read, and How Long Gone to proliferate during the pandemic, a trend that accelerated as a stringent economic environment caused some companies to shy away from more expensive scripted content. As the chat genre's footprint in the industry has grown, chemistry, that intangible spark shared among 2 or more people, has become an invaluable resource.